Hi guys, so today I will be talking about the Crest Pro-Health Fluoride Toothpaste for anti-cavity, anti-gingivitis, and sensitive teeth. This is the Clean Mint Pro-Health one, like I said before, and it just says on the bottom, cavities, gingivitis, acid erosion, sensitivity, plaque, tartar, whitening, Freshens Breath. And this one is just a net weight, 4.6 ounces, 130 G. I'm just going to flip it over really quickly. So it just tells you the warning, and it just says when using this product, and just says do not use for sensitivity longer than 4 weeks. Unless recommended by a dentist. Stop use and ask dentist if the sensitivity problem persists or worsens. And it just tells you directions, but I think we all know how to use toothpaste. And right here it just says acid erosion effects. Acid in everyday foods can soften and thin enamel, leaving teeth less white, weaker, and sensitive. Yeah, and it just says children under 12 acid dentists, which I think is really interesting. So just keep that in mind when I am talking about this product. Starting off, this isn't like a toothpaste that I've been using for like my whole life or something that I grew up and my parents used and I'm just like, this is my family toothpaste. That's not at all how it happened. I did like start off just using a regular toothpaste. Okay, I'm gonna give you guys my toothpaste story. And I don't know if I'm the only one that has like a similar story to this, but this is my toothpaste story. Growing up, I never really paid attention to my teeth. I do not have the best teeth at all, and I do think your teeth are a very like big asset on your face. Are my teeth the best? No. Are they the worst? Not at all. But what I am saying is growing up, I went to my dentist appointments like I was supposed to. My parents always made sure that our teeth got checked and everything like that. There was a point in time that I was debating between braces or not, and I just decided that I did not want to go down the braces route, even though I probably could have benefited from them today. But it's just something that I didn't allow myself to do, which is okay. Will I get braces in the future? Probably not. I am 21, so I don't think I'm going down that route anytime soon. But my toothpaste story kind of goes like a little like growing up, it was just whatever toothpaste my parents used or whatever toothpaste they bought. I never paid attention to it. I was never really picky at all with the toothpaste, just because like you're young, you just know brush your teeth before you go to bed, and when you wake up before you go to school, brush your teeth. And that's just something I kind of stuck by. Oftentimes we would use like Crest, not the Pro Health one, but we use like the regular Crest. Or I even think at a time my parents, we ended up using Sensodyne when I was in high school because my mom has very sensitive teeth and so does my dad, and they just will buy it, and you know, you just use the toothpaste that's in the bathroom. So I just did not question anything. I was like, oh, okay, like I guess we're using a different toothpaste. But when I started my freshman year at college, I went to go buy all the things that I needed for college, and when I was in the toothpaste aisle, I was just like, you know what, like you grab whatever toothpaste you were using this whole time. So I went to go grab Sensodyne, and I remember my uncle asking me like, oh, are your teeth sensitive? And I was like, oh no, it's just the toothpaste we use at home. And my uncle was like, no, just get a regular one. So I ended up getting a regular one, came to college. I'm really trying to make a long story short, but I ended up becoming very self-conscious about my teeth, and I ended up using a lot of whitening products, a lot of whitening strips, and I originally used a whitening toothpaste. So I used a different whitening toothpaste, and I noticed that my gums started peeling, and I was like, oh my goodness, like I was being so over dramatic. I was like, I have a disease. Why is this happening to me? And then I went to the doctor and they were like, are you using whitening toothpaste? And I was like, yes. And they were like, okay. So my dentist actually suggested this toothpaste for me. And just using this product has very much so helped like everything. So there was a point that I did have a lot of cavities, and this really helped with it. And this is also a product that not only helps with plaque and tartar, but like it says, it helps with whitening too, without leaving me with the worst like cut up gums in the world. Like my gums, the roof of my mouth was just so cut up, and like I literally it was the worst feeling in the world. And this has honestly helped with it. It says it helps with like gingivitis as well too. I don't know if I've ever experienced that before. I do try to like rinse my mouth out with salt water at least 3 times a week, just because I feel like before I brush my teeth, like it really does help clean the stuff out of my mouth. I'll go in with baking soda a couple times a week too. This has just like honestly been such a good toothpaste for me, especially the state that my teeth are in now. Like it's still kind of repairing from all the whitening products that I've used, and I just wanted to find a very like good and healthy way to like bless my mouth, and this has been like such a blessing to my teeth and my mouth. Like it honestly, like it does so much, and it's just really crazy because I've honestly seen like, since I've got it, and this is my second tube that I've purchased, and as you guys can see, it's at its what's in, so I will be purchasing a 3rd tube soon. But it's just something that I literally at this point is just my toothpaste, and I found my toothpaste, and I'll never go back after this unless I find one that fits me better. But for now, this is my toothpaste and I really like it. And like I said, it's just a very, very good good toothpaste, especially if you're dealing with any of these things. It's not the most cheapest toothpaste, but it is an investment. But I do suggest it if you're dealing with any of the products or any of the problems like I just stated. And like I said again, this is just the Crest Pro-Health toothpaste.